what I needed. Just what I needed.
Hello everyone, it's me Ivan, a 9-year-old boy. Today I'll show you how to make part 17 of Super Mario. Just before we start, as always, just save your project as a new copy to ensure that if you get something wrong, nothing will happen to your project. You can just code the episode up again. Okay, today we're going to be adding the Koopas, like the green and red, both of them. Like these two. Like on the enemy spread. First, drag the costume 5, that's the green Koopa's first costume to time spread. We're not gonna try costume 7 for the red Koopa's costume because we're not gonna do that yet. Because if you don't even handle the green Koopas, how are you supposed to do the red Koopas? And the enemy sprite, zoom out and press Control A, Command plus A or Control plus A, like matters about which type of computer you have. Is it? Can I do Control A? Oh, I can. Then press the up arrow key 4 times. 1. Wait, I'm just going to recenter it because I just like move by itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now next thing we're gonna do. And now go back into the code and go to the enemy sprite. We first need to basically code says the Koopa appears on screen. Just before we do, just go to the editor bar and edit the tile key map list. Key map. Then for number 6, add a new row of number 69, type 9 since it's still an enemy costume. Hide the list and go back in the enemy sprite. Locate to define spawn type. Where is the spawn type? Oh, here. And then duplicate the last if and check if type equals 69. And set type to Koopa. For the red, you can as well set it to green Koopa. So later, it's gonna be red Koopa. I'll just copy the costume number. I'm gonna set type, and the costume is 5, the width is 16, and the height is 24. Taller than the Goomba, but shorter than the Piranha. Sorry. This is too loud. I'm gonna put it to 0 volume. Press the 0, and I'm just gonna do level 5. And now you should see your level, and go to a place you want to place that in first Koopa. Then you should see the Koopa always faces the player. That's good. Wait, what? Why's all my piranhas over there? Here. When did I do that? Did it change like that? Well, just sorry. I don't know why. What's happening? Yep, it's going great. Ooh. Now if you can place do something like Koopa patrols or well, it's gonna be good having a Koopa. It's actually, if you do a long row, you see if we moved, and then see the Koopa immediately switch direction to the other direction. So pretty neat. But anyways, let's continue coding the Koopas. The Koopa's shell is going to be similar to the Goombas, so just want to locate to define take Goombas. Actually, no. Locate to define when I receive move enemy. Now locate to define when I receive move enemy in the enemy sprite. And then duplicate. Basically, like here, we like in charge, like do all the enemy scripts, like their custom blocks. Just duplicate the one if type equals to Goomba. And put it down there. Down and check if type equals green Koopa with the capital G and K as we did. So that if you copy it, that would be good. And we can reuse like the same script as the tick Goomba. We could have. I'm gonna change it to or because it looks nonsense to see two. Now, go locate to define tick Goomba script. And also scroll down. And you should see like the two here that set costume is like only changing it to 2 plus and bottom 2. We needed to do it for the Koopas too. We could have just used the if else, but we could make a new variable also. So this is basically where the Goomba. It's under a tick Goomba. So make a new variable and name it root costume. I might be typing fast, but for this part only. And I put root costume in place of the 2. And now we have to find and define spawn type. That's over here. And also define spawn type like using like the custom block set type. So locate this and find set type now. You see why I unconnected 1GT because I don't really like it. It's not like the spawning numbers. And you should see now under here we have like go back to spawn type and we have the new costume with 5. But now go to the define set type. And then right after set costume, set root costume to costume. Where's the root costume? Where's the root costume? Oh, over here. And put it under. And now if you set to see like you just see like the root if it's Koopas, it will be 5 for the root costume. But if it's Goombas, it will be 2. So it's like you can control without an if else, so you don't need like double blocks of that. So yeah, it's gonna be useful later. Also, now go locate the define back. Now you can actually test, not just back. Oh my god. And now if I just actually I just want to place it here. A green Koopa. 1. And yeah. I should see that Koopa. And 30 when it hits like a 2 blocks, not like the Goomba that goes through a block. Now if we try to squish it, ooh, it turns into a squish Goomba. As you see now. It's like basically Koopas but squish Goomba, but like Koopa shaped Goombas. That's basically what's now. But we'll fix that in a moment. For instance, you see also when they get squished, like you can slow, like if you can't see it properly, you can just slow the video down. But anyways, like it just turns into a squished Goomba, but it's not in the like the It's not on the ground properly like the regular Goomba. Compare this. Like that. Oops. Like that. And the Koopa. Goombas. See, it's not on the floor properly. I'll compare a better one because that Koopa's only on the edge, so now you see Goombas and Koopas. Like it just hangs around or hangs around. So yeah, we should really get something ready now. Now, like as you see before, like the Koopas are squishing, are like getting to a squish Goombas. And you know why? Because like in the Goomba, when they get squished over here, it said type to squish. That's not important, but the most important is it said costume to Goomba squish. It never checked if it's a Koopa or a Goomba. So it always switches to the Goomba as we coded before. Like there's after this video, you should like if you want. Like you can add the paratroopas. It's not that hard except they're flying and they move their legs on ground and they can fly. So yeah. And for the last episode, like I forgot, you can add the Venus fire trap. Like you can add them like when they just go up and down like regularly. But if you want a challenge, you can shoot these flame balls. As we're gonna add them in episode 19, so Mario shoots like the fire power up. But anyways, let's get back to business. On 26 to 33, you should use these Koopa shells. But 26 to 29 is the green ones, and 30 to 33 is the red ones. Like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 animation costumes for both of the shells. The green hooker. Now let's go back in the code and go check the Goomba. We're also gonna move into some free space because it's just getting a lot in our way. Like I'm just gonna go up oh my god. Just wait like some time because I need to just like move to take Goombas. Swear. Around. Is it good? Yes, I can code as much as I want. Now, just like really like the stick Goomba, we reuse the custom blocks so that we can like it's basically same for movement, but not the shells. So, yeah, that's basically like for like this take Goomba. But actually now I actually found it's for Koopas and Goombas. I'm gonna actually edit the name and do Goombas / Koopas. / red Koopas. It's basically the version red Koopas. Yeah, it's now longer now the custom block. So yeah, just basically I changed the name of it, but nothing real different. So now, check out it's really like, for this talking time, you can just pause the video and examine the Koopa Shell costume that you have. And now continue under the Goomba / Koopa / red Koopa. We're gonna keep calling it Goomba, so it's easier. Okay, here in the if touching Mario and if else pop while Mario greater than the empty value, in the set costume to Goomba squish, like drag it if else. And then like basically we have to drag it if else and surround the set costume. Is it just the set costume? Yeah. And put an equal sign on top in the if else. Check if type equals Goomba. Just gonna copy. I'm just gonna actually write it. Goomba. Goomba. Yep. And then you have to set. And for set type, you have to surround actually set type to squish and set costume to Goomba, like the Goomba squish. And also set player bounce and put it on the top of the if else. And then yeah, that's basically it. You can arrange it like this. Like that. That's what we're supposed to do. And put it back in the script if you're done. Oops, I accidentally, you have to put it below the if else. Now in the else, you can put like you could have put a set type to Koopa shell, red Koopa shell or anything, but remember, we are supposed to add the red Koopas, not just the green Koopas. So we have to add another if else in the else. So sorry. Where am I taking? Oh, here it is. Oh, well, no, not here. When you find my taking, let's go back. It's over here, up here, and then put it in the else. For the else, check if type equals green Koopa. Just copy the green Koopas everywhere because to this day, instead to set type to, how about green Koopa shell? Green Koopa shell. Now copy the new one since you will need them later. I know you can, if you don't want to add the red Koopa, just do Koopa shell. But I'm gonna do for green Koopa shell so I can explain which one is which so you don't get mixed up. So that costume to wait, I'm just gonna check the costume. The costume is Koopa shell G1. That's funny. Or just do 26. Yeah. And then set height to, where's the height variable? Set height to 15. And now, if we like test, nothing really exciting right now, but if you squish a Koopa, it will just, maybe later. If you squish a Koopa, the shell gets into a shell, but also it doesn't like, but anyway, just find the whenever you move enemy. I know we're just getting everywhere. And now check if, what? Where's my Koopa? Oh, here. It's like a duplicate. Sorry, but it's like a, or check if type equals green Koopa equals green Koopa shell. And then instead of the tick life, we need to make a new custom block and name it tick Koopas. At least tick Koopa shells. So red / green. That's gonna be, and run without screen rush. Since we're adding both, and put that block here. Koopa shell green and red, whatever. Since we finished the block, maybe you wanna like, if the type is, I'm just gonna, the type has to be the same for every enemy, or you would just have like, if you either space and capitalization like counts in this. So if you have like, for example, you have shell, you have like shell. You can see. Can you see my comments? But anyway, if you have shell, Koopa. I know it's opposite, but and if you there's a space between them. But if you write shell with a lowercase s, the other one is the capital S, and with no space and lowercase Koopa, it's not gonna work. So just be minded of that. So it's basically, so you might want to just copy and paste everything everywhere around, so you don't get mixed up with everything. Now under the tick Koopa shell, red/green, or tick shell, or whatever you named your custom block, set costume to root costume. Where's my root costume? Then change speed Y by 1. I mean -1. Now where's my speed Y? I don't have scratch add-ons right now because I was just using a different computer of mine. Move sprite, then move sprite Y to actually move the sprite. And now you should see if we now try to dispatch a Koopa. Just gonna show you here. I'm gonna take down the Koopa. Wait, did it actually turn? Wait, did it I know it didn't turn into a costume. We'll fix that now. I nearly forgot. You have to put a root costume to 26 and the tick Goomba over here. So just be mindful of root costume and costume. Now you should see if we stomp on the Koopa. Shell time. But you can't actually move the shell. In real Mario, you can actually pick up the shell and throw it around at enemies. That would be cool. That's if you don't have fireball, fire flower weapon. It would be a good weapon for Fire Ranger, Ice Flower, or Gold Flower, or any flower of fire. Now you can just add a whole bunch of Koopas everywhere. I'll just add some Koopas over here to make it replace that enemy with Koopa. This is enemy. That's too much enemies. I'm gonna replace some enemy. I'm gonna actually make this a Koopa land. So every monster is a Koopa. And also just to be sure, this okay, let's continue coding. I'm not gonna play this game for hours and hours. Actually, the tick Koopa shell. If you don't do this code, you can try and remove it. Just don't delete it. Just unattach it. You should see that Koopa shell is hanging in the air, and that's not going to be good. If you just put it back in, the Koopa shell gets gravity, and the move sprite Y helps too. So now Koopa shells, we should have them move. So, and then now check if frame is less than 3. Where's my frame variable? Frame is less than 3. Change frame. I may be slower today. You know why? Because I don't have my scratch add-ons helping me. Where's my frame now? Here. Change frame by 1 and stop the script. Woohoo! Now we still have to actually check, move the Koopa shell. Now check if frame equals, just gonna duplicate it. Oops. Frame equals 3. Then another if, checking if not touching Mario. And stop the script. And then just put an if else at the very bottom, in the if frame equals 3. And then check if backdrop, like, and search Mario, like less than, get a less than operator. And check if backdrop up, like, what is it? X of Mario is less, X of Mario is less than X, like the X variable of the enemy. Then point in direction 90. If else, point in direction negative 90. Like that. And at the very bottom, put a change frame by change frame by perhaps 0.5. Set speed X here, speed X to direction divided by nine. Now we'll just, like, if it's 90, it'll do 10 speed and move sprite X as always. Like 90 for 10 for right and negative 10 for left, and then divided by 9. Now let's try to, like, take down the Koopas. Now, oh, look at this. Look at that. Wait, I'm actually gonna block off the area. Oh my god. Where did I go? Can I jump? Should I jump up? Actually, I'll stop the killing. Actually, I'll just wait a second. I'll just test if I can actually jump up there. Like, is it possible to stay safe over here? But it's not really possible right now. Just a lid. I'll just reset. And as always, I'll take that Goomba out. And also, I'll actually try to block off the area. Like, a small padding area for the Koopa. Small resting area. Oh my god. With the Koopa, I can jump on it. And yeah, I can't do anything. I'll just jump on it and I can kick it. Oh god, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Just give Saw Goomba, please. Now I kick the shell with her. Everything will be good. But we need to make so that Koopa Shell actually kills someone, like at least kills Mario or enemies. Because we don't want, like, the Koopa Shell spinning around and doing nothing. Just distracting you. Okay, let's actually continue our coding. But we need to add the animation first. And so that it can, like, kill Mario. Koopa Shells and Piranhas make great team, and they make trash team because Koopa Shells kill Piranhas while still in their pipe. So that's something to check. They're not good buddies, but they're still good buddies. And now change costume by costume. change a costume. Where's my costume variable anyway? Change costume by floor. Of mod. Where's mod? Yeah, here. And then frame on the left of the mod. And mod 4 on the right. And yeah, if you want to test, you can. And it's testing time again. I actually want to play the first level. Take out the Goomba, leave the Piranha. Take out the Goomba, take out the... Now you see, oh my god, look at this animating Koopa shell. I can do another one. Look at this animating Koopa shell. Can I stop it? Ha ha ha. There you go, like, I hope I don't die. I want to see these Koopa shells spin within free space range. And oh, phew, no Goombas over there. Can double dispatch you, good. There's just one more Goomba. Yes, I took it out. Are there more Goombas up here? Oh my god, oh god, oh god. So yeah, really be careful of different Koopas. And yeah, Goombas. They make like quite a team. So now when you add to the Koopa shell actually damages the Mario. Like, and the enemies. So we need a... But that would be straightforward if we just want to touch it, kill Mario, but the enemies, maybe. So let's not waste time and continue coding. Find the define. Take Goomba. Oh, where's Take Goomba? It's over here hiding. And then scroll down and check if touching Mario over here. So duplicate everything that's from the paint sprite and down. And then just drag, go find, locate it. Oh my god, please. Please stop. What did I do? Undo. I'm just annoyed by the other scripts. I wish I got my Scratch add-ons. So I can like... Where's my Take Koopa? Oh, here it is. It's almost there. The whole script, the stack of script, it's almost there. Put it at the very bottom, all the script. Now you got like more script, like I got Scratch. I got a bit of Scratch add-ons on this. I got 2,235 blocks. You should have the same, or at least like 2,000 blocks. Like 2,000, around 2,300. Because if you don't, you might be missing episodes, or at least you might be missing code. Then just, yeah. I'm just gonna warn you like the blocks on like on also on episode 20, so you can check how much in 21 and 22 and so on. Matters how much episodes are there. So you can connect it down to there like the bottom as I did. And now remove the bottom checks here. The if Goomba, if type equals Goomba, if type equals Koopa, if else, and all sorts. This whole script is found in Goombas. Take Goomba item /Koopas /green Koopas. That's where Koopas and also. So yeah, basically we have to do like, so like I just forgot to mention. This has to be jumping on Koopa, so we don't need to have type because of Goomba or Green Koopa. It's a shell. And drag everything that's under set frame to 0 and delete the pointing direction. And then out and put the set frame to 0. Everything under player bounce to 5, set player bounce is deleted. And now, see, like you should have this script. Now, if you want, I'm gonna just survive. I'm just gonna get easy. Now there's a bug. Now you can just keep jumping on Koopa shells. If you can handle the right time. See, as I did without it. We had this bug so that because we like at first like I know like Koopas like it's like a jumping challenge basically. You can have this in your game if you want, but I'm not keen having this in my game because like it's like you can actually jump higher because I set player bounce to 5. Yep. We added the player die. Now it's the enemy die time. Like the Koopa shells are supposed to like kill the enemies, like actually like, kill the. Like I meant like destroy, not like the violent grave kill. Destroy the enemy. Like whatever Koopas, Piranhas, Goombas, and later even like flying Goombas if you can add them. It's like similar to the Goombas, but flying. If you can add the flying Koopas or Goombas, you can add the other one too. There's like many, yeah, basically we have to now like stop bouncing everywhere on the Koopa shell. So add an and if touching Mario and not an or, put the Mario on the right and check greater than frame greater than 50. Where's my frame? Not frame greater than 10. I just forgot because for some reason. Wait, what? Oh yeah, changed it around. Ha. No Goombas in my path. And jump. Stomp. Now I'm just gonna. You can't like keep bouncing on Koopa shells. That's not the case anymore. So you met like if you like this, just don't add the script I told you. Don't add the script I told you, like those scripts. No, it's like Koopa racing time. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now, we need to add the Koopa actually killing the enemy. Destroying it. Remove it from the whole level. Nowhere as we should do. Now, I know we're taking time between scripts, but I'm just gonna tell you what we're gonna add. We're gonna add so that Koopas actually take out the bad enemies and Mario, and never take out powers like mushrooms, fire flower, and star power, and poison mushrooms, and life, like the life. Like 1-ups. I remember. In games like Mario, the Koopa gonna flip enemies upside down. Whereas in actual Mario, you can actually throw Koopas. I'm just gonna give you an example of a game. I'm just gonna get out my project. Example, not my game, but someone else's. How do I do it? Oh yeah. Search Super. If you know this, that's good for you. I bet most people know the Super Mario Maker. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. Like now you should see that this game it's very big. I need turbo work to run it. I'm not gonna run it right now because it's not our goal for today. So yeah, we need it. We must continue. Now let's add the Koopa killing, whatever it's called. But now go find the wing flag clicked block. I'm just gonna find the wing green flag clicked wherever it is. I'm just gonna switch it to ultra small mode so I can see every block in my hands of width. Just gonna clean up blocks. Ooh, it's over here. Now I'm gonna see and make a new variable now named visible for this sprite only. Oops, visible. And then set visible to under Windows file script. Set visible to set visible. It should be down. Yeah, down here. Visible to the empty value. And now locate to define set costume. Whatever it is. Where is it? Every time I need to locate something, I just need to without the help of Scratch add-ons, I can't do anything with it. Can't really do anything. Let me switch this and do some space. And now, down here, in the show, instead of the show, put the show. Instead of the show, put set visible to 1. Visible, oh my god, 1. I'm gonna create clone myself down there. Duplicate to set visible under, set it back to 0. I mean empty value, I meant. Now locate to define tick life. And for the show over here, set visible to 1 instead of the show. And now go locate I'm gonna locate the we can test. We can. Now no enemies will be found. Cool. Very, very, very cool. No Koopa shells for me. That serves right. Anyway, for the enemies. Because they were killing me earlier and they not letting me get the Koopas. I get punished for killing them also. So yeah, let's make all the enemies back to normal. Put a broadcast and it will take life. I mean when I receive. And put when I receive position tiles. Where's my position tiles? And put an if. If visible is greater than, where's my visible? If visible is greater than 0, show. And now we can see, go back, click the one green flag, click, and oh no, not zombies. Goombas, bye. Goombas, bye. Goombas, you better go away. I'm not letting you my path. No Goombas. Okay. We can control actually when we show and hide, so we just don't need to keep putting show and hide everywhere. That's like Goombas invasion. like it's like if you like change the Goombas to like zombies, whatever, it's like gonna be a zombie apocalypse here. With Koopas killing zombies. Anyways. Go back into position tiles. Go locate to define tick and move enemy. As it were. I'm so lucky, it's just right here. And add like after the like it might be different for you because I added the if y is less than 0 deletes each clone, so when it follows out the edge it deletes itself. It might be different for you, but no one matters. You can code that up right now. But under the if editor greater than 0 or type equals empty value, put a if check. Make a new custom block and name it move enemy. Run without screen refresh. And now put that everything that's under there into the move enemy, and on the top where there's the move enemy, put the move enemy block or under. Here like that, where it came from. Now put an if under the move enemy. Checking if equals visible equals 1, then hide. I know it's like really annoying to see two if that's the same as hide and show, whatever. And now we can test. Nothing's gonna go different, a bit haywire. Nothing's actually gonna go different, but you can actually see that. Yeah, nothing really changes. Nothing too big. But we can use the system to code out the Koopas. Wait, what? I was doing that. So now, that's a really big change. But go locate the define tick shell. Where is it? Where's the tick shell? Where's the tick shell? No, it's not the tick shell. I need to find the tick shell right now. Where's the tick shell? 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 Oh, here. Good. Tick shell. Now. Right. Like, move down. And then if x and Mario is less than x, put a set visible to set visible to 2. Now it's a deadly enemy. And now it's the very bottom, which is like this place. Like set visible to like in the under the set player bounds to 5, but set visible to 1. So yeah. Now go into an empty space and drag a when I receive move player after enemy. Then if checking if editor is less than 1 and editor is less than 1 was editor variable. Editor less than 1 and visible equals 1. So, and in the if show, and another if under the show. And now, go to like any sprite except the enemy. And go to 17 and then drag out touching. And put touching enemy. And drag that back in the enemy sprite. And then go into the enemy sprite. Oh yeah, I used to see the touching enemy in the enemy sprite. That's cool. That's so cool. I'm not gonna stop being crazy. Okay. Then put if touching enemy in the if. That might look weird. Then in the if touching enemy, then we simply put delete these clone. So like now, lady almost, and then hide after. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now let's see what we have right now. The working Koopa destroyer enemy. Now you should see that our Koopa shell is destroying everything in its path, including the neutral. I'm gonna put 2 Koopa shells. So it takes out both. Yeah, ha ha ha! Takes out both. Ah, I died. Now it's just like a soccer field with the Koopas like spinning around and destroying everything in its path. It's actually working pretty great. Good. I just discharged the Koopa shell. Oh, anyways. Now let's add some details because when we die, I mean when the enemies die, they don't have they don't have an animation when they die. And we already have the flip block and check flip. Like just locate to my check flip. And where is the heck? Where the heck is this now? I'm not gonna go all the countryside looking for that check flip. Oh my god, look at the fixed collisions at points. Check flip is over here. Oh, you. Make a new custom block named flip now. And run without screen refresh. And put everything that's in this under speed X14 and put it here. Including set speed XT. And put flip into like the same. Like flip here. As where it comes from. Now go back into the when I receive it's on the bottom over here. When I receive player after enemy, put a flip instead of the delete these clone. Now let's see what we have right now. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. And you know what's gonna be cool. The Koopa shell. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? The first Koopa. Oh my god, look at this. Like a lawnmower. Like grass everywhere. Oh, look at this. That just last Koopa took out like so much monster, like Goombas at least. That was so OP. Oh my god, that was so OP. That was too OP. Okay. I'll just wait to get killed, and I stand no chance against it. This is like a very good Koopas. It's a very good Koopa. Like Koopas. like the Koopa's like really cool right now. They like have like special like modes and all sorts. But just before we end this episode, the last thing, like go to the Mario Sprite and drag out check around player at X and Y, because the Koopa should get like there's already the get tile X and Y in the enemy sprite. We haven't been in the Mario Sprite for long, but anyway, just drag it in. The Koopa's supposed to cut coins anyway, so. And just before we do we have the sounds? Like go to Mario and drag the coin sound in the enemy sprite too also. So we have the coin sound bro, so we can sound it up in here. And now, go to the tick shell. Where's the tick shell? Tick shell is over here. And at the very bottom, put a check around player at X and Y variable. Okay, let's go. And now, get some coins. Wait, can we? Haha, we got 2 coins by the Koopa shell. That was so amazing. That's so good. Well, this leads us to another end of the tutorial. If you like it, please smash the like button and stay tuned for the channel to view more games, tutorial, and all sorts, like whatever. So just like this video also. It really helps out when I get like lots of subscribers, so I can make like better videos and new tutorials so you guys can code it up. So, well, bye guys, see you next time.
Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Just what I needed.
可以了，你这个录着没用，我要自己录，因为这个上。